Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome back to Wasteland 2. We've been given our marching orders. We need to find a toaster element. Help Dr. Hotchatter cure the disease affecting Rodai. Asked you find out what it is tainting the water at the town well. He's giving you us a hook to fish it out with. Right, let's go. Let's see if we can solve this problem if everybody dies of blood loss. Still haven't seen the bloke's wife. Don't know where she's gone. So they use some kind of explosive that they, when there's a vehicle parked in the middle of your spring, that's probably the thing that's doing it. Right, let's get down into the under part of the town, check out the water supply. Okay. Ooh, cat litter. Bag of cat litter. Right, okay. That looks bad. Cosbillazilla. Waste it. Spray it full of ammunition. Excellent.
Congratulations, Echo 1.
Right. Excuse me one second, folks. Sorry about that, folks. Right, submission's fine. Expert physician. What does that actually do again? Trained physician. It'd be nice if you actually had an ability which reduces how long it took you to actually get someone up off the ground rather than the status effects. Let's go with surgeon on that then. Healthy, con, hit the deck. Stim packs. Let's grab health. Probably the best thing we can do. Give us all a bit more health. Upchucker, brawler. Not as good as he's got. Apply vomiting. Let's keep going. Actually, in hindsight, she probably needs to go first because she's got the highest detection range. In case people have put traps or something down here. Plus, he said he gave us something to hook it out with. A hook. Right, there we go. There we go, I knew there was going to be tripwires. Because of course, why wouldn't there be tripwires in the place that you have to go to check your water supply? Hard. Okay. If that's going to be the case. I wish they actually explained all this stuff. Like how you can shoot explosives using guns and blow open doors with explosives and all that stuff. I've said it before, but they really needed to have a rule book, like a digital rule book or just something. Or a handbook.
This is where they practice that curious monetary system, yes?
Okay. Town of Rod, I need your help. Oh, we had to go to the well. Okay, I'm in the wrong place. I've got the right thing on for him. That's not for alarms. Got no chance breaking it. Let's try it. Still can't open it. We need to go to the well. I'm in the wrong place. If we try blowing it open, it would probably set off every single guard in the town. But it might be bomb proof. I wish there was like basic first aid in this game. You know, the whole you could just go up, but like if you had basic first aid, you could like heal a bit of health. That'd be cool. Right, so let's hook it out of the well, whatever this thing is.
This is appalling. Suicide as an act of war?
Looks like a dead synth. His artificial arm is rusted, and his body is bloated and pale, except where the worms had busted through his black, narcotic belly and hung, slimy and twitching like the worms of a jellyfish. Ugh. Okay. Right. So at least we know what's going on. We can get into the bank if we want to. I don't have the key to get it open though. No way to get the key either. I don't think we can get in and talk to the boss people.
Something's wrong with these people.
What was your first clue? Converse. You found the unevolved in the well? Fuck, that's foul. Well, at least we've removed the source. Now we just have to kill all the remaining parasites in the water. Take this disinfectant solution, throw that down the well so to clear it up. By the time we come back, I should have the cure prepared. We need some healing. Can you help us? Really, dude? Okay. This is the thing I find annoying. It's like we're trying to save your town and you can't even give us free healing. It's not even much. I just needed a band-aid. Just need something pulled out of my finger. That was all.
Man, these people are sick as dogs.
So he's given us disinfectant to throw down the well. Disinfectant. You poured disinfectant down the well.
Incredible! You succeeded by saving lives, not ending them. Unusual for you.
Wait, what? What's that supposed to mean? I'd have you know I am the perfect example of non-aggressive persuasion. Just my non-aggressive persuasion tends to take the form of me threatening people with bullets. Besides, bullets aren't threatening, they're just an added incentive to be negotiable. Did you add the disinfectant to the well? Yes. Fantastic. All you have to do is wait a day or so and the disinfectant will kill the parasites. Now, if any of you are sick from the well water I'm going to cure already, just say the word. Big bag, I've received a big bag of cat litter, and I have the cat litter promised. You two, here you go. Goodbye. Stay well, my friends. Okay. So he's got cat litter. 4 bags of cat litter. We need 5, don't we? Logbook. I thought we did cure it. Ongoing. Day or so and this disinfectant will kill all the parasites. Okay. Right, we've got the hydroxide to give to that bloke.
Welcome back. Still waiting on that chlorohydrate. That crazed axeman ain't gonna knock himself out.
Brought you some chlorohydrate.
Fantastic. Now if you just give this drink to old Pat over there, he won't make it to the party. He's had a few drinks today already, so you might have to wake him up first.
No, Bunny, don't go. Oh. Oh, woke up, relax.
One moment, folks. And we're back, folks. This guy looks like a saved in Sasquatch. He looks and smells like he had too many drinks.
You are bad. You took away my dream. The axe is going to kill you.
Easy, Pat. We just wanted to buy you a drink here.
Dream juice. The axe is going back to the bunny now.
Right, we took care of the Axeman. There isn't a way to get in there. Control panel appears to be wired to the tower, maybe can be used to lower the cage. Examine. This radio transmitter is all busted up. You might be able to get this again if you had the right spare parts. They said there was some called Sam, didn't they? Like a mechanic. Tower guard. So at the folks got distracted for a second. Where were we? Right, we are here. So how are we get the radio working? I think I might be able to bust down this wall, but there are lots of lever jerks inside. And that's locked up tighter than Fort Knox. As is that. Yeah, I don't know where she is, mate.
He's been blinded by love. Or something.
Alright, logbook. Convince. Convince. Yeah, but where is she? Yeah, okay. Alright, so a lot of cat litter. I don't know where she is. I suspect that she's probably in the mansion or something, isn't she? Wish I'd followed her out the blinking door. I was hoping she was going to be in here, but I was mistaken. No, we've been up this way. Yeah, I'm back again. P for brain. Still can't find. Writing at a writing desk is a short jerk in red leather. He is smirking in Piv's face and rudy red hair, eating at a card table behind him is the biggest jerk you've ever seen. It must be taking 3 cows to wrap that gigantic blubby body in leather, and his jacket's too busting at the seams. No wonder he's shoving goblets of possum steak into his mouth with bare hands.
Ah, the strangers I've been hearing so much about.
Strangers? Can we eat the strangers, Dengi?
No, you idiot. Will not eat the strangers. Yet.
Okay, Dengi.
Open. Brief history of the water towers. Okay. I don't know where this woman is supposed to be. This is the thing I find frustrating about this game sometimes, is that it'd be really nice if you had like a map marker for the main quests. Like you just turn it on and you would know exactly where someone was. Because as far as I know, it's just literally vanished into thin air. Don't know where she's supposed to have gone. Unless she went back to one of these houses up here. That's a doctor's place. They really need a fix. I wish they'd basically done something to tell you exactly where you needed to go in this game. Because as it stands, this system is not particularly effective. Cantivia. Right, so she's healthy. They're all dead. Still can't find where she's supposed to be. The bank, perhaps? Let's talk to this stranger here. I know who he is, the bank owner. I'm Matt and Gok, welcome to the Bank of Cordite. I understand you well folks would like to open an account and secure your ammo. Don't have any cat litter, do you? Now why would a bank have cat litter? Silly question. Tell us about your bank. And certainly the Bank of Cordite is a trusted institute that helps the Rodite get back on its feet. Not only did we have the strongest safe in the Los Angeles Wasteland, we offer exchange services for all account holders. Have a grenade, need some 3808, no problem, our tellers are happy to oblige. Is your safe safe? Indeed it is. In addition to the guards, the rope you see means that I or the teller can close and lock the safe any time we feel alarmed, and the time lock mechanism renders it unopenable for 12 hours. It gives everyone in the town time to mobilise and defend their ammunition. I assure you that your ammunition is safe. You think Rodeo gets back on its feet? Of course it will. The jewel of the Wasteland, our humble township, is a marvel to watch. Civilization reconstructing itself before your very eyes, and I think my stars that the leather jerks have considered it to help us protected, certainly more than our mayor did. You don't like the mayor? Well, our dearly departed mayor was a good man and a good friend, but a terrible mayor. Is he departed by now, isn't he? He's been up there at the radio tower for days. Does the radio have a radio? There's some radio equipment in the tower stronghold, but it won't work for years. What is your opinion of radio's towers? The only thing more durable and reliable than our famous towers is the full faith of credit of our banking. So you approve of the leather jerks? I do. Outgoing mayor brought them in the security consultant when the simps showed up, but seeing a terrible state of the place they arrived, the sickness to name by one woe, I decided to completely regime change was in order, and I for one welcomed our new leather jerk overlords, Mr. Biggin and Mr. Dingle. I'll just finish visionaries the town needs. What do you think of Dingle? Mr. Biggin's advisor, a man of vision, very persuasive in his argument. I must say I heartily approve his plans in this banker, town. What do you think of Biggin as a visionary? Somewhat eccentric individual, I admit, but seems to rule the leather jerks with a firm hand. I have every confidence in his leadership. Tell us about the simps. Metal men from the south, very disagreeable, but the jerks make short work of them now. We are safe. Are you sure it's secure? We just saw a robbery. Oh, that Harley robbery, desperate man grabbing a handful of loose bullets from the teller and making a run for it. The leather jerk stopped him and said, a sad yet effective demonstration of our security. I'd like to open an account. Excellent, write down your details and inform our teller. When you're ready, just deposit your currency of any kind with her and we'll all set. I do want to remind you, however, that we only pay withdrawals in bullets, which are our only legal tender. You use bullets as money? Yes, Rodai recently changed to the bullet standard. The value of scrap was fluctuating too much to make it a stable currency, but bullets are always high valued, plus it's a boon for public safety. When a man has to get his bullets out of the bank, he thinks twice about gunning down his wife. My pleasure to serve you.
Now that I hear more, it sounds less like a system and more like a scheme.
Right, the problem is we can't get into that, can we? Haven't got a chance. They won't blow open. To make a deposit. Let's try 2 of these. I'd like to make a withdrawal. A hold, but I need these bullets now. I'm sorry, but I don't make up the rules, but if you'd like to accept the policy, we can talk to our president. I'd like to exchange currency. Certainly, but if we do a bit short on cash, you can only convert coins into bullets, not the other way around. Let's have a look what we have. Okay, yeah. I bet you that's my ammunition as well. Bye. Your teller says that there's 3-day holding before we can withdraw our bullets. We need them now. Well, it's our standard policy, but I'll see what I can do. Give me a few hours to look into it, then come back. I'm sure it will all be sorted out. Withdrawal. Yeah, okay. There's no way we're getting into that easily. Which sucks. How are we supposed to save the town? That's the question I want to know. I want to know where his wife went as well. This has been eaten by possums. Is that possible? Can you be eaten by possums? That's locked, so we're not getting through that. That's the wrong thing. I can never figure out where I need to go to get... We're out of time for the day. We've got into the distillery at least.
Damn. My eyes are watering.
A huge, fiercely bearded and dressed head to toe in leather except for jerky Greek fisherman's cape perched on his sofa. This leather jerk looks like a villain of an old-fashioned cartoon. He's got one thing going for him. He's the only leather jerk in the building who isn't completely shit-faced.
Halt. Who goes there? You're not allowed in here. Dangler's orders. Leave immediately.
We're just leaving.
Good.
Right. Don't know what to do. Well, we have to wait until next time, folks. I've been Cornish-Knight. This has been Wastelands 2. I shall see you all next time. If you have liked, please press the like button. If you wish to subscribe, please press the subscription button. And tune in next week for the next episode. Goodbye.